Hi, I'm NightShade, and that's my mom.
Hello, I'm Sophie, and that's my daughter.
We've gotten a lot of requests for pick-a-pile reads, so we're going to try one for you guys today and see if it resonates with anybody out there. We're going to do a read for, are we going to reconcile or are we going to split? 3 piles. First one is going to be witches. We're going to use the Wizard's Tarot, Everyday Witch Tarot, and the Everyday Witch Oracle. The second pile is going to be animals. So we're going to use the Spirit of the Animal Oracle, the Crow Tarot, and the Animal Totem Tarot. The third pile is going to be fairies. We're going to use Oracle of the Fairies, the Joie de Vivre Tarot, and the Paulina Tarot. So take your pick of whichever one you want, whichever one you think will give you the message that you're looking for, and let's get started.
Well, before we do, I want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to us. We did hit the 2,000 subscriber marks. We will be giving away 3 tarot readings. Further information on that will be coming up very shortly. So until then, let's do this pick-a-pile reading.
Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, so this is all of our pick-a-pile cards that we're going to use for each pile.
They're unboxed.
This is the Witches. This is the Wizard's Tarot, the Everyday Witch Tarot, and the Everyday Witch Oracle. This is the Spirit of the Animals Oracle, the Crow Tarot, and Animal Totem Tarot. That is Oracle of the Fairies. What is that? Joie de Vivre. And the Paulina Tarot. And you know those are by the same person.
All right, so just take a moment, look at it, pause the video if you need to, meditate on it, decide which stack you want, stack 1, stack 2, or stack 3. And then we will go from there.
Okay, so we're here with the Witches Oracle and the Witches and Wizards Tarot for the first pick-a-pile. We're going to do our shuffles live because that's how we always do them.
All right, let's see which oracle card we get if you chose the Witches pile.
Ooh, change in progress.
All right, this throw is going to be for, should you reconcile or should you split?
Wow. Change in progress. Let's see. Because that has, that's a dual meaning. That could be either or, right?
All right.
We don't know.
Let's see what's out there for whoever chose the Witches pile. Should we reconcile or should we split? Should we reconcile or should we split? Let's see what cards are going to come out for this.
Oh goodness.
Fell on the floor.
Sure did. Oh, thank you, Miss Agnes. You're so sweet. First one out, King of Swords. And a love read that's not particularly the one that you want to see. That is a decisive swing of the sword. That's usually in a love read. He's going to be the one that's like,
Got to get my glasses. Sorry about that.
Let's
Here
see.
they are. The 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles.
Oh, wow. 8 of Swords. Look at this. Already this is shaping up to, should you reconcile or should you split? This may be somebody who's not particularly even looking at love, but looking at splitting from a job. Could be lover, both ways. So if, it's an ambiguous card, change in progress, that also means that this could be your boss, could be a change of venue, could be a change of job, could be something that you're working on that you finally
Exactly. It doesn't have to be love.
No, I mean, it definitely will encompass love, but it doesn't have to be. It could be the love of your job. It could be the love of your life. You could be an artist. You could be, whatever that thing is. But look, this is change in progress, so that's an ambiguous card. Is it change in the relationship, within the relationship, and progress within the relationship? Or is it something that's saying you need to cut your losses and move on and change and progress on your own? With someone like this looks like you need to change and progress on your own.
The Nine of Cups. After the Ace of Cups.
I think if you cut yourself loose from this, whatever this thing is that you've been working on, could be the relationship that you're in, like I said, with your boss, with your significant other, with your whoever.
Yep.
You need to, because there's something that you've got an innate sense of overflowing creativity, joy, and love anyway. So whatever this is, because you can see in this card, that's your oracle card, change in progress. You're happy with the changes and progresses.
And there are changes. There
Yes.
are changes
That you've
if
made.
they haven't already began, they will shortly.
But maybe this other person in your life could be an air sign, so that would be your Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, is making you feel like this. You're working, but you're feeling like you're getting nowhere. The other person's not meeting you halfway. So this innate overflowing joy and love that you have, you feel good in it, but the other person is not reciprocating that feeling of. So it seems like you're giving a whole lot to your relationship, but you're not getting very much back.
And the relationship could be anything. Romance,
Oh,
your
my.
significant other.
9 of Cups. We've got double 9 cups on the table.
Double 9 of Cups. Oh my goodness. You're wanting to sprout out on your own.
Knight of Pentacles. Look at that.
Yes. You're wanting to go.
Yeah.
You're not getting fed where you're at, whether it's your
Exactly.
job, your significant other. The other person in this read is not fulfilling you, no matter what
That's a lot.
that is. Job,
Yes.
personal relationship, the love of your life, what you've considered the love of your life when it first started is no longer working for you.
That's perfect. Whatever it is that you considered the love of your life whenever it
Yeah.
first started, whether that's
It's
a
no longer
relationship with
working.
this job you have, this artistic, creative, or business venture that you have, or the significant other that you have in your life right now. Where it was at once really charmed and you put a lot of work into it, now it's like your work is not progressing, the love is not progressing. Where it seemed like there was a lot before, now it's not progressing, it's doing this.
Yeah, it's
You
making
feel-
you feel bound.
Yes, there we go. There's pretty much a decisive card right there.
Yes.
And for anybody that's like a new subscriber, if you haven't seen very many of our videos, look at this. It is the Death card.
Cut the cord.
Cut the cord. Look, you see the cord right there? I'm trying to do it where the light's not exactly shining on it. That means cut the cord. There's
Yeah.
nothing left here. It means there's a decisive move here to cut the cord. Underneath the swords,
Yes.
with this King of Swords, there's Death with the sword, ready to cut the cord.
So should
Death with
you,
the sword, ready to cut the cord.
should you reconcile or should you split? The cards are saying you need to do what is best for you.
And that means change in progress.
Yes.
So we're going to go back to this. The change in progress card, look at the smile on his face. It is change in progress with you and your kitty. Maybe your kitty is the love of your life. That's your true love, right? You have a lot of love on the table.
Oh,
but
definitely.
This is the Ace of Cups, not the Two of Cups. This Ace of Cups means you have a lot of overflowing love in yourself. You have a lot of overflowing cosmic oneness, love, fulfillment.
Yes.
But your fulfillment in these 9 cups right here is going to come after you cut this relationship, job, whatever this is that you feel
Cut it loose.
that you feel has held you down with this 8 of Swords. You need to cut it loose. You need to cut it loose.
And this will resonate with some out there. It will not resonate with everyone. It couldn't. Remember, our readings are time is fluid. You'll see this when you're meant to see it. It may resonate. It may not.
It may not.
But there's a definite here. Should you reconcile or should you split? The cards are saying in this scenario, in this reading, what have you got?
Keep going. I'm waiting for you to finish. Page of Pentacles. After death, go ahead, finish your. The Page of Pentacles after death just means like you're starting over. That's a youth energy.
Yes.
These are equivalent to like what the Fool would be in a major arcana. So what you're looking at is your own creative energies in this Knight and this Page on either side of this Death card.
You're wanting more.
Yeah.
You're wanting more than you have
different.
now.
You're wanting different than what you have now.
Yes.
If you're honest with yourself, you know that. You have a lot of love in your life, but you're just not, it's not reciprocal. You have a lot of love in your life, but it's not reciprocal.
Right. So if you're talking a personal relationship, he or she, whichever way it may go, you're putting in all the effort. They are not. If you're talking about a job, something you're pursuing, in this scenario, it's not working out for you. You're not getting fed.
Yeah. And there's the Sun. I mean, that couldn't be any more plain.
Yeah.
After the fact, after the death, after the full energy of this Page comes in and you start over with what you have, your love, that Ace of Cups, that Page is falling underneath that Ace of Cups.
That's right.
That's a brand new, overflowing, youthful, wonderful outlook on life. But it is alone. It is by yourself, or, you know, the love you have for yourself. Keep that. This other thing that you're working on, this other person that you're with, like she said, it's not feeding you. You need to cut it loose in order to get to all of these great energies that are on the table. You got to cut the cord. Yeah.
All right.
So, hope that helps somebody.
Yeah,
If
I
you're
mean,
looking for
it's-
some witchy advice.
Yes, if you're looking for witchy advice, as Nightshade said, it's definitely right here. You're not being fulfilled where you're at. What started out as good turned bad, turned
Into the Eight of Swords.
turned neglectful. Whoever is not feeding you, you need to cut the cord and you need to move on. That's what the cards are saying.
So if that resonates with you, I hope it gives you a message that will help you.
All right. Give us a minute and we'll be up with the second read here.
Okay, this is going to be for anyone who picked the second pile of cards. That was all the Animal Tarot, the Crow Tarot, the Spirit of the Animal Oracle, the Crow Tarot, and the Animal Totem Tarot.
All right, let's see what oracle card we have.
These are quite large. They're
Yes.
beautiful cards, though. I really like these cards. They're very beautiful. That's a lot. Let me see.
Let's see what oracle card we're going to get, and then we will go from there for the people who picked the animal pile. What have we got? I know they're hard. I would never get those done.
Sophie's a very slow shuffler anyway.
I can be.
Ooh, these are hard to handle, but I'll get it. Don't worry, guys. Whatever it is.
Just let one come out. One come out. We just need one.
Come on, animal spirits.
All right.
Well, we got two. I'll take it. Even though
Yeah,
it's
two's
two.
good.
Yeah. All right, so the first one is Swan, which represents grace. I mean, you can look at the card. Everybody knows what Swan is, grace, right? Because they're actually graceful and beautiful. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Well, they're already coupled up on this card, so, you know, I don't know if Swan's mate for life.
All right. What we're reading for is, should you reconcile or should you split?
Squirrels. They're a part of everyday life. I think they're kind of overlooked as an animal that you get a message from. But these little suckers are always busy, and that's what it means, always prepared. It says, you are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future, and life will give you all you need. That's great.
All right.
That is great, especially with Swan, who's like so graceful and elegant and beautiful.
All right, the animals. Paul got 2 oracle cards, so let's see what's out there.
This is shaping up to be a yes. You guys are, look, they're even coupled up together. This is
The
your
King
family.
of Wands.
Yes, that's your daddy card.
Yes.
That's your super leader card. You've got a great, strong person in your life. You guys are, yes, you, bam, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. 10 of Cups. Whenever you get the King of Wands in there's a lot of new people here watching us. Whenever we get the King of Wands, oh my heavens, look at this. They're just falling out. This is your hubby daddy card. This is the guy you want to have, yes, as your significant. Exactly. Yeah. This could go either way, you guys. Y'all know that with every single reader is going to tell you the same thing. He, she, doesn't matter. But this represents your hubby, daddy, if you're female, mom, mommy, significant other person. Okay? Now, look. 9 Cups.
Oh, wow.
And the Sun.
Wow.
This is my Crow Tarot. And this one I like with the Animal Oracle simply because the Crow Tarot gives such a huge sweeping overview of everything, and the messages on this one are so positive anyway. You got the Sun. I mean, this just illuminates the entire reading.
Yeah. The 10 of Cups.
You got double 10 Cups. Whoever picked the animal message, well, bam, there we go.
I know it.
That's it. You couldn't be any more beautiful together. And you have a hardworking, significant other, whether that's your hubby, wife, whoever your significant other is in your life. This is definitely relationship based. So you guys may actually even work together, because in our last reading, the witches, it talked a lot about business, boss, relationship, stuff like that. So go back and look at that, you know.
Yeah, I'm not sure anything else needs to be said here. How can you expand on this?
You can't really expand on it. This is an
expansive reading. If you're separated for whatever reason, the cards say reconcile, because the two of you have a good basis for a relationship.
Yeah.
You're passionate about each other.
Yes.
It could be one of those, something that happened that just threw you for a loop. I don't see anything really significant here.
No.
So, or if you're wondering, did you date, maybe you just dated this person in the past and you both went your separate ways. There could be many scenarios here. Maybe you were just friends that could turn into something really powerful.
Yeah, maybe you're looking at this person now, the fortitude of the way that they're displaying their preparedness for life. This is a person you know that you can trust to have your back, to keep you safe, to keep children safe. You know, you're looking at this person recognized in that King of Wands. You're looking at that person and go, always prepared. That's fantastic, because this person is somebody you can make a relationship with, you can make a life with. And on either side of that, you got 10 Cups, 9 Cups. There's your happily ever after card.
Yeah.
There's your family card. And you got double 10 Cups.
It's bookended.
Yeah.
Let me say this. I'm seeing that if this was like a platonic relationship and you both went your separate ways by choice, and you've he or she figured out that this is the person you want, go after that person.
Yeah.
Don't let them get away. You'll be missing out on a lifetime of happiness. You'll have your hardships, but the basis behind this is sturdy.
Yes.
It would be a sturdy relationship, one that you can rely on. So,
yeah, especially when you pair up the swan with the squirrel, because this is a relationship that's gonna glide.
Exactly.
That's what this means. Grace, glide. These are the representation of grace. Think about that in a relationship with two people. You know how they call those people power couples? Because when they have problems, they solve them.
Yeah.
They don't come at each other's, like knives out. They get together. They solve
They
problems.
work it out. They work it out as a team.
Yes, as a team.
So this is a very, even though it's a short throw, it's a very powerful throw.
Yes, it is. Very.
Take it for however it resonates with you. If this was a friendship and you've decided that this could be more, then go out there, seek it. Go after this other person. Don't let them walk away from something that the two of you could be so good at, so good together.
And happy for the long term.
Yeah, this is a long-term relationship here.
This is the one.
I mean, you can't say this enough. It's bookended with the Ten of Cups.
So I'm going to say another little tidbit. This King of Wands right here, awesome, right? He's pretty cool. Whoever is watching this read is signified by this King of Wands. So even if it is a lovely little girly girl princess that would never go after her guy, would never do that, now is the time when the universe is saying, you know what, sweet pea, put your big girl britches on and go get your man.
Exactly.
Because you're the one who's seeing the reading. You can act with grace in that. That you can go and tell somebody, I don't want to lose you. I need you in my life. I want you in my life. I know that you're the one who is going to make me happy and make me feel secure. And I'll do the same thing for you. That's why it doesn't matter who's watching this reading. This King of Wands is going to be for whoever it is that was looking for guidance in this reading and picked this pile specifically. This is you. You're the King of Wands.
Right.
The King of Wands is the leader of the tarot.
And you know what? It could be any sign, but I will venture to say this. It looks to me like that when you go after this person, he, she, however it works out, they're going to reciprocate.
Exactly, 100%.
100%.
I have a feeling that there's a cute little double entendre with this always prepared, like somebody's just looking at the door going, they're going to come knocking any second. Surprise somebody. Surprise somebody. What a great story you would have to tell people.
I know it. Just invite them out to dinner or invite them out for coffee. Or, well, not right now with things going on, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Do whatever it is you need to do to let them know, hey, you've realized that they're the person for you.
Wow, that's really gorgeous.
Yes, don't let this pass you by.
Oh, nice.
I think this is the reading for this whole video right here.
Wonderful.
This is saying, go for it.
You got it.
The
It's
rest
yours.
of your life.
The rest of your life
it's
is
yours.
in these double 10 cups.
Don't leave yourself out there for every Tom, Dick, and Harry or Gladys, Gaynell,
And Ethel.
Ethel, to come along and break your heart. Go get this.
Yes,
go
whoever
get
is
your
looking
person.
at this, again, be the King of Wands, be the leader. Go do
Yes.
it. Don't wait.
Don't
wait
let
for
it
the
pass
other
you by.
person.
Don't lose it.
Don't wait
That's
for the
the
other
final
person.
say. Don't lose it.
Yep.
We hope this helps with whoever picked pile number 2.
Yes.
The animal selection, whatever we're calling it. I don't even know. Good for
Animal
you.
spirits.
Good for you. We hope that the right people see this. Share it. Share.
Yep.
So give us a minute and we'll be back with the third read.
All right. Okay, we are back with your third choice
Right.
for the fairies.
Yeah,
So we've got the Oracle of the Fairies.
This is the
gonna shuffle
third
this
stack, the third choice. This is the fairies.
Oh, that was quick.
What have we got?
Interesting. Wait for winter.
Wait for winter. What's it say?
All right. During the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you to manifest your heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. This obviously it brings an element of timing in. There's going to be a long road hoe, a wait. So let's see how that figures into like maybe assessing, looking at, and you're going to have to make some decisions. But for right now, you need some Oh, yeah. I'm not going to take it, but I'm just going to show you what's on the bottom of the deck is healing. For the fairy oracle is healing. So this speaks of something that you do need to wait. You do need to wait. Let's see what the cards say, because obviously that's only one part of our throw.
All right. This throw is for should you reconcile or should you split?
Gosh. 10 swords. 10 of
Somebody
swords
was
off
hurt.
the top.
One of you was hurt very badly.
Yeah.
It's going to take a while to get over it,
To
obviously.
even heal, yeah.
So,
Well, I'm one of those readers that likes the 10 of swords, and I'll tell you why. There's nowhere to go but up from here. There's no... I read the cutest explanation in the Raven's Prophecy book that comes with her deck, and it says, take heart, there's no 11 swords to kill you even deader. So, this is the bottom of the barrel. This is the lowest that you'll feel.
yes, that is.
So from here, it hooks into the one I said healing on the bottom.
Uh-huh.
That's what you need to be focused on right now, because it looks like you've already split, and if you haven't, it's definitely coming.
Yeah. Something is hurt very badly. He, she, whoever it is, you were hurt. You were devastated.
That's a devastating card. Oh, let's see.
So let's see.
6 of coins. All
So-
right. So, you had your part to play in this, didn't you? Because 6 of coins is about, give and take. It's reciprocal, the 6 of coins. What you give, you get back. What you get from somebody, you give back. Stuff like that. So 10 of swords is like, this is somebody who, if you are looking for revenge...
Oh, the Knight of Swords.
Yeah, you're looking for revenge. Dang, it's amazing how cards do that, right? We've been doing this for a long
Yes.
time. It's amazing how cards do that.
Oh.
This is somebody who's out for revenge, and it may be...
So if that's the case, it's going to take you even longer to get over it.
it's going to take you even longer.
That's why the card is saying wait till winter.
Mm-hmm.
Because you need to get past this revenge stage that you're in.
Yeah, I'm going to take these. I wasn't going to, but look, this 4 of swords, that's specifically telling you to go into a downtime.
Yeah.
You need to meditate, reflect, and try to find out where your footing is, because, and I got Page of Cups. So that's specifically telling you what, that's all based on emotions. The Page of Cups.
The Queen of Wands.
Under
That's
the 10 of swords.
That's emotion also. She's just
Jeez.
ate up with
Yeah.
anger.
And 8 of swords. Again.
He. You're ate up with anger. You're just seeing what you can do to the other person.
Yeah. 6 of Cups. Everything about the past in that Knight of Swords. You're just reliving this over and over. So there's a double meaning right here in this Knight of Swords and 4 of Swords paired up together. You're reliving all of this 10 of Swords. You're just, every day you wake up, you're having bad dreams.
You need to ask yourself, to what purpose?
Yeah. To what purpose are you seeking
What good
revenge?
is it doing you? You're hurting your own self.
Mm-hmm. You're reliving this over and over and over every day. And it looks like you're actually kind of resigned and in it for quite a while. You're just playing this out yourself.
Yeah.
It looks like this other person, right now, what the other person did to you, okay, bear with me, okay? Because I'm not downplaying what you feel, all right? But I'm going to speak straight because you need some clarity here. You need to... The other person who did this to you is not in this read.
No. It's
The
all
only
about
person is you, exactly. Now, there's an ultimate responsibility in this 10 of Swords card. It means you played your part with this 6 of coins right next to it. It means you gave some, you took some.
Yeah.
You're not...
It's shared responsibility.
Yes. You can't push everything off on the other person. You have to take responsibility for your own actions, and you have to take responsibility for your own feelings.
Yeah, the Emperor.
Yes, there you go. You have to take responsibility. You're not going to go anywhere. Yep,
You need to find the
anywhere
strength
until-
somewhere here to get yourself out of the mode that you're in. You're hurting your own self.
Yes,
Not
you
to
are.
mention the relationship that nobody's saying you didn't hurt. You hurt bad. You were hurt bad.
But you, right now, in the frame of mind that you're in, you are 100% responsible for everything that you're going through right now. It's the ultimate responsibility in the Ten of Swords to remember that only you can make yourself feel like this. No matter what the other person did to you, it doesn't mean they get a free pass. It doesn't mean they get to collect go and collect $200.
Eight of Cups.
It doesn't mean that what they didn't hurt you. It doesn't have anything to do with that. But right now, what this is saying is that you need to take 100% responsibility for how you feel and what you've been doing to yourself, because you are doing this to yourself.
You're the only one in this read. The other person, he, she, it doesn't matter.
Whoever it is or
Whoever
whatever it was.
is seeing this and it's resonating with you, you are responsible for yourself.
Yes.
If you decide you don't want to go any further, but you need the time. That's why Wait for Winter came out.
Yeah.
You have come nowhere close to getting over
Not at all.
what hurt.
So in the question for the video is, should we split or should we reconcile? What you need to do is completely remove this person from your mind. And if you're checking their Facebook page, look at this, 7 of
Their
Wands.
Twitter account.
If you
I don't
are-
know, do you check Twitter accounts? I don't
How
know.
how whatever it is that you're doing to keep this person constantly on your mind, because that's what's making you feel this Ten of Swords, this Knight of Swords,
Yes.
this Six of Cups, because you're doing it to yourself.
Well, you're wanting
have
to hear.
sequestered- yeah.
The Page of Cups, you're just wanting to hear what they're doing.
And see, you know that they're with somebody else and it's killing you. You can't get to this person. That's the 7 of Wands. Look, this other person right now is not thinking of you. This other
No.
person is way up here, and there you are with all
The
of your
only
horrible
one
feelings.
giving this situation any significance
And power
is you.
You need to split this from this person in your mind, in your heart, in your soul.
You're not doing yourself any good.
You need healing.
Yes,
in a
exactly.
big way.
You know, you can't change what happened.
No.
It can't be changed. Even should y'all decide to reconcile down the road, you can't change what happened.
Yeah.
It's never going to
No.
be that way. It's never going to be that way. The Seven of Swords.
Yeah, this person doesn't care about you. I hate to be blunt like that towards somebody who's
No.
been through. Believe me, I'm over middle age. I can say that with assurance. You are not the only one. We have all been through that, where somebody just took our heart and just wrenched it and tore it and stabbed it and then shoved it back in our chest. And then you expect me to go on and live like normal after this? Are you crazy? Is that even possible? Believe me, this other person does not care about you.
No,
You
no.
better get your big girl britches or big boy
you need
pants
to
on.
get your head straight
Yes.
so that you can realize that if you take them back, if you do reconcile on down the road,
Wait for winter, right?
on
If
down the
you're-
road, yeah, because you're nowhere near that now. But if you do
Oh, my
decide to
God.
reconcile, you're reconciling for the right reasons.
And this is terrible because look what I got. The Magician. Presto. This person is going to come back and do this, and they think that you're just going to come running back to them.
Yes.
This person is a detriment to you,
Yes.
but I have a feeling that this person is going to come back sometime after the not equinox, solstice. What am I trying to say? Let's just say after the
Halloween.
fall equinox. Sometime after the fall equinox, which is going to be your September 22nd, 23rd, something like that. Go look it up. After the fall equinox and before the winter solstice, this person is going to come back.
Yes.
They're going to go have a fun summer, not thinking about you, having other boyfriends, girlfriends, adventures, and all
No.
this stuff. while you're in this 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords.
And they're not
Knight of
thinking about
Swords,
you.
6
They're
of Cups.
not thinking about
No,
you.
you
are the only
thinking
one.
about them.
You are the only one keeping this situation alive. They
Mm-hmm.
have moved on. So I think in this read, it's saying, take them back at your own peril.
I think you guys need to split for good, but you know, ultimately it is your decision. But remember the amount of pain that they caused you, and they walked away feeling nothing. They're having
felt
fun.
nothing. They felt nothing because they're not in this read. And the thing is,
And the 7 of Swords is a thief card. This person does this with full wherewithal
They'll
of
do it
what it is
again.
that they're doing.
and they'll do it again and
8 of
again
Cups.
and again.
7 Wands, 7 Swords. This person is looking at all of this stuff going, I'm above it. You can't even
They've
touch
already
me.
done it. They've already done it before. If maybe this is the
Lovers.
first time you've
Oh, look at that hole.
maybe this is the first time you've known about it, but they have cheated on you before.
Yes.
So give yourself the time needed. You need to find a way to pull yourself out of this hole that you're in and know how to move forward. If you decide to take them back, which I don't see.
I don't either. I think they will make an appearance.
Yeah,
and
I
they're
think
gonna-
they'll make an
I think they're
appearance.
gonna
I
snap
think
their
you'll
fingers.
be too strong by then.
By then.
By the winter time. Or
That's why
the
it
late
says
fall,
wait for winter, because
you'll
know,
be
really,
too strong.
by then you will be too strong, and when they come around, because they're going to snap their fingers and come back and think they can just
Well,
grab you and do
also-
whatever they want.
Also, whoever this is, he, she, they're going to find out that this wasn't the first time. If they're thinking this is the first time, it just wasn't that they took it as far as they did this time.
Yeah. Gosh.
So
That's terrible.
this is an up in the air. This is a decision for you to make. You're not in a position to make it at the moment. You are not. You're too hurt. You're wanting revenge. You're just wanting to check
And
up
you
on them. You're wanting to
basically-
spy on them.
What you've done is bury yourself up to your neck in these horrible memories, and you just keep playing them over and over and over. You're not in a place to make any decisions about any relationships at all for
No.
a very good while.
Yeah.
For a very good while.
It takes a while to get over something.
And I think sometimes we
People
just
don't
bounce
give
from one to
ourselves
one.
enough time
Yeah, and then they wonder why
nowadays.
the next relationship is exactly like the one they just got out of. It's because, well, you're in the same frame of mind. You're creating the same thing. You have the same jealousies. You have the same outlook.
Yeah.
You have the same
You
expectations.
go into a new relationship expecting the same thing to happen.
Yeah.
And you make it happen.
You make it happen, exactly. That's where, the wisdom of the cards comes in. Y'all think about what we just said. If you are in the same expectation when you go into the next relationship, it doesn't matter what the promise of that relationship is.
You're never
It
gonna
doesn't
accept
matter
it.
what it could blossom into, because you're not going to accept it anyway,
Yeah.
because you're still going to be in this 10 of Swords, Knight of Swords, 6 of Cups, 8 of Swords. You've just buried yourself in this roundabout where it's like every single day that's all you think about, and the hurt comes back, and the hurt comes back, and the hurt
Yeah.
comes back. It's like opening wounds constantly every day. Just because somebody comes and takes up a place in the landscape of your day doesn't mean you don't have this to deal with. It means you have a distraction. But then when that person gets up and leaves your bed or goes to work or goes or does whatever, guess what? You're still doing this. Essentially, you haven't even broken up with this
You
person.
just changed it from one person to the next.
Exactly. And if you think psychologically you're not going to play this same scenario out on a brand new relationship, it doesn't matter how promising the next relationship is. When you're in this, you can't go anywhere. This person's done moved on. This person does not have the same
No, not
same
at all. They have moved on
emotional-
entirely.
No, this person does not have the same emotional landscape as you do. your landscape is different from this person.
They'll come back when where
As
they
soon
are
as you're,
now.
as soon as you're all ready to move forward in life,
Yeah.
even just an inch.
Exactly.
Presto.
Isn't that the way it always is?
And that's actually his name too. This magician right here, his name is Presto. He's gonna come back and bam.
When the relationship
right
they
like
left
that.
you for falls apart, they'll be back.
Yep.
But
It's a
that'll
summer
be
love
on
thing.
down the line, and hopefully you'll have time between now and then to decide, do you want to reconcile or do you want to split for good?
Gosh.
All right.
Take it to heart.
I know it. We hope whichever pile you pick, the witches, the animals, or the fairies.
Or all three.
Yeah, or all three. I always pick all three.
Right? Watch the whole video. Yeah.
I watch the whole video when I watch these pick-a-pile things. I mean, you don't know which one's going to resonate with you. So, we hope this helps someone. Please give us a big thumbs up. Share it if you know someone who's going through any of these three scenarios. And we will get this put up as soon as possible. Thanks again to our subscribers.
Yeah, new people, hi.
Yeah, and we will be doing a giveaway very shortly. I'll
Yeah.
put out there how to
Fun.
win in that giveaway. So until our next video, may your moons always be full. Bye-bye.
Bye.